You know what's funny? Every time there's a market crash, headlines use the same phrase, risk appetite. Investors' risk appetite is falling. Risk appetite is soaring. But nobody ever stops to explain what it actually means.
Yeah, I honestly just scroll right past it.
Exactly. That's why we're here today. The term is risk appetite.
Okay, so risk appetite. What is it in plain English?
Simply put, risk appetite is how much risk a person, a company, or a market is willing to take when making a financial decision. Think of it like spicy food. Some people order the spiciest thing on the menu, ghost peppers, extra hot sauce, the whole deal. And others see the word mild on the menu and think, perfect, that's enough for me.
Oh, so high risk appetite is going full extra hot sauce, and low risk appetite is sticking with mild.
In finance, it's the same idea. Some investors are fine with wild swings, as long as there's a big reward at the end. Others want steady, safe growth, no surprises.
Okay, can you give me a real-world example?
Absolutely. Take crypto in 2022. Bitcoin had been climbing for months, then crashed. Prices dropped by 50, 60, even 70% almost overnight.
Whoa, that's brutal.
And here's what's fascinating. Some investors, even as prices crashed, kept buying more. They were thinking, this is a discount. That right there is high risk appetite.
But other investors saw those red numbers and pulled everything out immediately. The uncertainty was just too much. That is low risk appetite. Same market, completely different reactions.
So, is having a high risk appetite good or bad?
Honestly, neither. High risk appetite can mean massive rewards, but also massive losses. Low risk means slower growth, but better sleep. It just has to match your situation.
So, how do I figure out what my risk appetite actually is?
Here's a quick test. You invest $1,000 today. Tomorrow, it's worth $500. Do you panic and sell? Or do you think, it'll bounce back, I'll hold on?
Honestly, if it dropped to 500, I'd panic at least a little bit.
That's normal. You're probably in the low to medium range, and knowing that about yourself is valuable.
Okay, I love this. All right, everyone. If you learned something today, follow us. We drop one new financial word every single day, explained just like this. No jargon, just real talk.
And if there's a financial word you've always been confused about, drop it in the comments. Your word might be our next episode.
See you tomorrow for another word.
Take care, everyone.